We call it the Rust Racing Museum. We've been Indy 500 fans for our whole lifetime.
For 30 years, Claude Rost and his brother Steve have been collecting memories from not just the Indianapolis 500.
If you go around here, you have signed stuff for Mario Andretti, for instance. There's Formula One back there. There's one case that has NASCAR.
They have helmets from some of the best drivers, uniforms and jackets of all sizes. And the car they let me climb in, it's
Buddy Lazier's race car from 1994. It did not qualify for the race, but it was the Budweiser car the year before.
By the time Buddy Lazier did win the race 2 years later,
he won the race with a broken back.
The Indy track has a state-of-the-art hospital for any injured racers. The Rost brothers remember them all.
James Hinchcliffe was in a terrible wreck, and a piece of his car went through his leg and he was bleeding out. It's probably the best setup for saving injured drivers.
Joseph Newgarden grabbing the lead.
But what you may not realize is that fans are at risk for injuries too at just about any event. Dave Stickle knows that. He's the manager of event medicine for Ohio's Tri-Health.
We take care of the spectators, the athletes at major sporting events.
And at those events, his team sees an awful lot of fan injuries that could be prevented.
Biggest thing really, especially during the summer months, is dehydration.
Stickle says from overuse of alcohol to summer sun, overheating is common. So are broken bones from trips and falls, along with heart events.
You just never know. It could happen at any event.
He says your best bet is to know where the AEDs are at any event center and to stay hydrated. And as Claude and Steve know from so many races, you gotta pace yourself.
This collection obviously has been decades in the making, complete with all these little replicas. They make us feel part of that passion when you talk to those guys, don't they?
You can always get local stories right here on YouTube. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button to get notifications to stay in the know.